welcome to J Math Tech. This is Jamil here. I'm basically going to go over, just my general background of, tech, or my technical background rather. So without any further delay, let's begin. I first started off pretty young. I think I was about 12, 13 years old, getting into, just repairing computers and things like that. My introduction into web development actually started with Yahoo GeoCities. Yahoo GeoCities was back in the 90s. It was more like a web hosting service where you can create websites and you can also use or look at other people's websites. But I think they ended it according to Wikipedia, they ended it in 2019, which I was totally unaware of anyway. So, that's pretty surprising to me anyway. So, I've also repaired computers. I've done it since probably like high school. Repairing computers on my own, joining like a A+ certification class that I don't know if they still have it there at another technical center. But yeah, I started with Yahoo GeoCities, A+ certification, Cisco networking back then. I've also repaired computers pretty much on my own, helping like family, friends, acquaintances, whoever. I was like the back in the day geek squad that everybody goes to for their technical computer problems. Pretty much I'm still am like that anyway, because you know how like corporations and they always turn to the IT department. Well, I'm like the you know community IT department, if you will. I've also gained experience with a friend of mine that basically took me under his wing, and I was at the College of William and Mary, which is here in Virginia. But it basically taught me the basics of networking. I didn't really learn until I got into like ECPI. ECPI definitely helped me kind of sharpen the iron. That was like way a little bit later on in life. So I ended up going there and learning more. But I've always constantly just kept with computers and just try to keep up to date with it at least. My first computer was actually a Gateway computer. I don't know if too many people remember Gateway PCs, but they were pretty popular back in the 90s. It was a pretty moderate PC, but since I was making, well, not making, but disassembling and reassembling computer parts, I basically just took those computer parts that my friend was giving me, or anybody would basically give me computer parts, to add to my computer, and I just made it even more and kind of upgraded that, adding like SD RAM and oh, I got a new floppy disk here, or a floppy drive, or stuff like that. And then as time went on, I upgraded to like DSL and cable modem, and here I am with freaking Wi-Fi. you know. So now also my a little bit of my professional experience with computers and web development and things like that. I worked at a small company that basically needed a theme, like a theme portal, and so I was kind of working with them and being mentored by some of their software engineers. I only stayed there for like a few months or whatever, but that's pretty much like my only, like entry level type of computer experience, or not necessarily computer experience, but that was more on the software engineering side of, my background with that. And then I ended up working with a company that I'm not going to mention, but it's a big company, and it was out in San Francisco. Yes, Silicon Valley. Ended up working there for a while, and doing something with that as well. So I ended up actually traveling the country because of that. So that was a really, really cool experience. If you ever get to travel the country, do so. And then from right now, I'm just doing like freelance web development, mostly in React, JS, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, that sort of thing. Using APIs. I've learned about databases, NoSQL, and SQL, and things like that as well. So yeah, that's pretty much my technical background of my computer experience in a nutshell. I'm also using Unity to create like small games and things like that. So be sure to look out for that, and I'll be posting a lot of that stuff on my GitHub. My GitHub is github.com/jmattech. You can go there, check out my repository there. I'll be posting quite frequently on that as well. So, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'll be posting more of anything that I pretty much learned. I will, pass it up to you, because I think that knowledge is pretty much free and open. And hey, if if we can exchange what we do know, then so be it. But with that said, my name is Jamil, and thank you for watching this channel, and I'll see you later. Love, peace, and chicken grease. I'm out.